you? I'm Charles Jefferson II, C Gangsta, aka C to the G, and this is OTA YouTubin, Season 8, and I be happy to present to you OTA YouTubin in HD on my new Motorola Droid X. It was supposed to be my Christmas present, but I got it now. I mean, had to deal with a lot of phone debts to get this phone where it's at right now, and so now it's in my possession, and it will carry me on to the next level of high definition. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to it. Okay, here we go. As you may know, last week I had many problems trying to get this cell phone working, and then one few problems led to another, and now I finally got the bugs out of that thing, and now I'm standing here before you that we're kicking off OTA YouTubin in HD on my new cell phone, and it's really awesome. Okay, first things first, last night, yes, we actually thought that after John Cena got fired from the Survivor Series match, that Randy Orton was still the WWE champion, but then later on Randy Orton lost it to The Miz, and now John Cena keep coming back from within the WWE universe in hopes that he will get his job back, but not to mention put an end to the Nexus, beating them down one by one until David Otunga had the courage to tell Wade Barrett that he must give John Cena his job back or the Nexus is done. And the remaining four, David Otunga, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and David Otunga, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and Husky Harris. And even though John Cena took out Michael McGinnis, let me see, Michael, what is it? McGillicuddy? I forgot the first name though. I started off beating down Michael McGinnis, caused Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel the tag team championship belts. And then beating down David Otunga, where even though it was Wade Barrett to request the interview. Well, anyway, yes, John Cena will keep. Well, even though John Cena is still out of a job, but even though the only way he can get his job back is by Wade Barrett, and the Nexus still, well, I would say still have plans to, the Nexus plan to take a stand to not go any further. To helping Wade Barrett, because Wade Barrett's the only person he fired, and the only way for him to get his job, the only way that John Cena can get his job back is by Wade Barrett to give him his job back before things gets worse for the Nexus. I guess John Cena's true. Well, even though we'll still believe in the C Nation, John Cena or C Nation, yeah, the C Nation lives on. But if John Cena will get his job back, I will guarantee it that it's far from over, because the only way John Cena could really get fired is not by Wade Barrett or what the Raw general manager says. It has to be within the WWE officially fire him, because technically John Cena is still in the game. I mean, I know it's all just an act, but he is technically not fired. I couldn't have seen it from the beginning because I couldn't have seen it from the beginning. Well, kind of like like Shawn Michaels on against The Undertaker, career versus streak match, and Shawn Michaels lost, and so he had no choice but to retire. Oh yeah, like Ric Flair, when he retired, Shawn Michaels, first started defeating him because he was a career-threatening match, and Shawn Michaels was the first person to defeat Ric Flair at WrestleMania. 2 years WrestleMania before The Undertaker of his end. But anyway, John Cena is still in the game, so hopefully he might be back in the WWE in no time. Unless he'll have to face Wade Barrett at TLC to hopefully secure his job back. Alright, anyway, that's good news. Also tonight on WWE.com, even though the Diva season is over, congratulations to Caitlyn. Caitlyn winning WWE NXT season 3, and she's now currently on SmackDown. Yep, she's currently now on SmackDown. Tonight, NXT begins season 4. Yep, NXT begins season 4 because the boys are back. The boys are back for season 4. Even though it's not going to be matter to me because the only way you can watch NXT is through WWE.com, and I'll probably not be interested in looking at that. Even though I do miss NXT when it was on Sci-Fi, because even though during season 3 they took it off. Yeah, they took season 3 off because they were playing all new episodes of Caprica. I was hoping it would still be running. That was a total bust for me. So, big whoop. Forget about NXT. I still watch Raw. I still watch SmackDown. I still watch TNA Impact, which will be this Thursday on Spike. SmackDown this Friday. On Sci-Fi with a tag team match, the Rated R Superstar Edge and Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Kane. WWE NXT. The results from Final Resolution. Results of Final Resolution and on what's going to happen next on Spike at 9. And not to mention the NBA on TNT as well. I forgot about that. And WWE Superstars is still out, but it will be back in the summer. Summer 2011. Yes, that's right. I made it strict and clear. No WWE Superstars until summer 2011. Alright, I gotta go take a break. And it's good to be doing this on the Droid. So we'll be right back.